control variables are the marble. We're going to use the same marble every time. And the ramp, we're going to have our ramp positioned at the same height every time so that our marble has the same amount of force applied to it every single time. Our independent variable is going to be the surface. We're going to do the tabletop and the carpet. Those are our two surfaces. And the dependent variable is the speed, which really what we're looking at is the distance and the time, because speed is distance divided by time. My hypothesis is that if the marble rolls on a smooth surface, then it will have a greater speed because there's less friction. All right, so our materials are ruler, paper, iPad, and marble. We're going to find a distance of 50 centimeters and put our piece of tape down at the start and the beginning, and we're going to record that information on the data table below. You're going to build a ramp for your marble to travel down, and you're going to do that by folding the paper in half, and then in half again, and then in half again, and you'll get a nice little V-shaped ramp. You're going to put your iPad on the table and hold the ramp so it's resting on the iPad. You want to hold that ramp the same way every time, so you're applying the same force. You're going to release the marble, and you're going to start timing when it's at the end of the ramp, and stop the timer when it crosses the tape at 50 centimeters. We're going to then calculate the average speed, which is distance divided by time. We're going to repeat all of these steps again on the tabletop, and then we're going to do everything 3 times, but on carpet.
We have collected all of our data and we have put it in our data table. We have up here the average speed for the table surface, and we have here the average speed for the carpeted surface. Now we can see the distance on the table was consistent, 0.5 meter. The time changed, however. We calculated average speed and we found an overall average speed of 0.69 meters per second. Down below, the marble did not make it 0.5 meters. So what we had to do is we had to measure where the marble stopped each time. So the marble stopped at 0.28 meters, 0.305 meters, and 0.295 meters. We divided it by the time it took for it to stop. We found that our overall average speed was 0.25 meters. We can see that this carpeted surface marble definitely rolls slower than our table surface marble.